I was trying to get a good look at the battleship we just hit. Oh, scripted event. It should have a large cloud of smoke coming out of it. Oh well. We'll get a view of it in the later levels, or in the next couple levels. So these guys are getting wrecked. The Chimera are bum rushing us. And here we go. One of the best weapons in the game, the auger. Much better, from this reason especially. You can see through the walls now. When I use the shield, you'll be able to see like how much better it is. This is just so much better compared to the original. The shots are almost instantaneous now, and actually being able to see what you're shooting at makes all the difference. There you go. You get a much larger shield. It's just all around better weapon. Too bad they don't give you much ammo for it. That grenade did almost nothing. Okay, there we go. We have like one guy left to help us out. Where's the last shooter? There it is. He's hiding away. He's got a friend over to my right. He's just dancing back and forth over there. Doesn't know what to do. There we go. I could really use more auger ammo. Okay. We're gonna use it there. Pop up a shield. I'm already out anyway. We got more. Oh, and the shield, it allows me to shoot through it, which is much better. Unlike the previous game where only your auger shots would go through, all of your bullets now go through this. There we go. Yeah, I guess the benefit of having the two weapon system is that they give you a bigger variety early on of weapons. Okay, I have the Farvi, the Bullseye, this Magnum. We've had the Auger, and it's only essentially the first real level. We've had the Lark. Splash damage isn't so great. Oh, wasn't paying attention to that little hue. We'll see how far back the checkpoint sends us. Lots of blank screens. Okay, here we go. Oh, that was a great checkpoint. Not very far at all. There's a guy above me shooting. Or next to me. Nope. It helps if you actually aim at your enemy. And I know it seems like a radical idea. But if you actually aim at the enemy, you actually hit it. And yeah, this gun's been imitated in several games. More recently, Enter the Gungeon has a sticky crossbow that essentially functions the same way. Oh, can I see that ship yet? Now we hit one of these ships with our cannon, and it's breaking away from the rest. That's what I think it was not Hawthorne. I think it was I forget his name. It's going to take a while for me to get back into what these guys' names are. There's our target point. I should be going up the ramp. Gentlemen. Hello.
Command, this is Warner.
There's Warner.
Roger that. Secure the area.
And it looks like mission accomplished. Getting ready to leave.
Dr. Malikov,
But
do you require medical? I'm fine, thank you. Have you retrieved the viral inhibitor?
we need our plot device. We gotta collect it.
Transport you to Bryce Canyon. Those inhibitors are crucial to the Sentinel's survival. We cannot leave without them.
Link up with Capelli and track that ship. I'll get the inhibitors.
Hail's our hero. He's getting those inhibitors. And oh, it's almost like there's a boss coming up or something. Give us all this ammo. And we have one of our friends from the first game, Goliath. Still just. Oh. See, I think I could have survived that first shot, but it hit that car next to me and it just compounded the damage. Thankfully, the checkpoint should be right there. There, here we are, right back. Did it give me the ammo? Yes. First shot just completely missed. Yeah, see, I could have survived that first one, but the car next to me just blew up. These guys are way tougher in this game than they are in the original. And as I say that, he just eats it and dies. But okay, here we go. They throw more of them at you. We're just gonna toast this guy. Throw everything we got at him. There we go. Wasn't too bad. And nice checkpoint. Yeah, it was all the glass in that car just explodes for no reason. Or maybe it's for reasons. Poor guy. Yes, now they've sort of eased off a bit with those star markers from like Call of Duty. The levels are pretty linear. There's not really a need to have a little star marker telling you where to go, or a follow marker. And here we go. We got more Furies in the water. You gotta stay in the shallows. They don't even react to your bullets. You can literally empty your entire clip into them from close range, and it does nothing. They're just immortal. Okay. And you get over there. It's okay, pal. This is not Harry Truman. Just talking a little bit about what's going on. Let's get some of that. Right over there. Yeah, so the president likes to play easy listening tunes for people who are unable to evacuate. He's telling he wants everybody to get to the center of the country, because that's where our strongest defense is. The Liberty Defense Zone, I believe it's referred to as. Okay, no sprinting in water. Hopefully we'll get some grenades soon. At least some more, ooh, Rossmore. Like some more, a hedgehog or air fuel. We'll go this way. I believe down at the end is just a hidden intel, but I've recovered that already. Much like the first game, they don't repopulate. Well, and here's our inhibitors. Hopefully they don't break in our glass vials as I'm being shot and attacked. Oh, yeah, we're starting to tilt. Shotgun's pretty handy. Of course, you should be closer. We'll give it a second to regenerate. Okay, good. Yeah, the third game rectifies a lot of the mistakes of this game. They bring back the limited health system, the full weapon wheel, and but each game is very varied in this series. They're tied together by the Chimera enemies, but they're very different games. I'll switch off. Still a horde of enemies we got here. Okay, this area is freaking dark. It is much brighter on the capture, I can see. Oh. There is a bonus mode you can unlock where the Chimera carry much more varied weapons. So you're not just fighting bullseye guns all the time. It's pretty cool. It is tough. It is very tough, though. As you might expect from enemies carrying marksman rifles that fire like 3-round bursts, as well as more augers. Oh. Got more of our lovely robot friends. No real word on what controls them. Unless there's a whole bunch of like angels nearby in those ships. Oh, we have a new friend up here. Regenerate a little bit. Normally he bum rushes you, so I'm actually surprised he's just sending his buddies out to get me instead of fighting me himself. Okay, he's just standing in the fire. He's just having a good old time dancing. Okay, now that I said that, he's gonna come by and say hello. Yeah, Bullseye is much better in this game. Like, because of the tag, it shows you through walls like, where your enemy is. There we go. Switch over to the carbine.
Warner, what's the status of the battleship?
TACOM's plotting its trajectory based on Capelli's intel. We should have a location within the hour.
Good. Scramble ground to air missile units. We'll need to bring that ship down.
Copy that. We're sending a VTOL to your position.
No, what was in the area? The Kraken? Oh, this is so cool though.
20 on approach. Just step back from.
Yep.
Break off! Break off!
Oh, it's gonna roar, and then you fire. And you have to wait for it to beep 3 times. And Resistance 3 really captures the post-war scale. Like at one point in the game, you see a dead one of these things, and it's just been it's like sitting in a riverbed. There's leapers crawling inside of it, eating out its corpse. You might notice I have infinite ammo here, because this is sort of like a set piece boss. Where are you at, buddy? Okay, he's gonna swim closer. I probably should have saved that shot, because he's gonna tackle the board. Yep. There we go. He tilts and you start falling towards his mouth, and of course if you hit his mouth, it's like instant game over. So here's, I guess the second boss. The Goliath in the first stage is a boss, technically. This is a boss. Each game really, or each level, really tries to incorporate like a cool new enemy type. Or at least a modification of an old enemy type. Really want to regenerate some health here. Okay, good. Nope. I do hate how the roar damages you. I feel like it should just push you away rather than the sound wave. I understand the sound wave with enough force can kill you. Like a concussive blast, but it feels weird for this enemy to do that. There we go. Is it done? Looks like it's done. First main area done. Sherpa boys, take me home.
Lieutenant, we have orders to take you north. There's a ground convoy waiting to take us into Grey territory.
Good. Let's move.
In the last game, I was the Gray. They were following me, and they referred to me as the Gray. But now it's just referred to as Chimeran territory, whatever they've taken control of.